Man Talk, Tendwet, Harriet's Botanicals session, man, that we're having here. Check it out. I am your host, Ramsey Scheller, man, and thank you guys for tuning in. I am here with an amazing group of brothers. On my right, I have the one.
Martin Kimutai, let's talk about this.
The boy.
We're here for Harriet Botanicals, right?
It's not going to be so cliche, man. We're just going to vibe, and I'm going to ask you guys a few questions about life, your own personal experiences. Going to ask you about things you may like, things you've gone through, things you haven't gone through, things you want to go through. And yeah, my brother, Biggs.
Yes, hello everybody. My name is Biko Adema. I'm glad to be here, happy to be here to discuss men's health and well-being. Something very important, obviously, that we need to obviously talk about and consider. We men need to talk more, right?
We do need to talk more, man, and thanks for bringing that up. You know, we always say that, and it has been said that, man, I think we don't talk enough about each other's, what we're going through.
Well-being, yeah.
Well-being, man. We don't talk about our own personal issues. We don't talk about, you know, our emotional state. We don't talk about the things that we go through, the pressure that's been put on us, man, by society, you know, to be successful or to be wealthy, man, or to be good looking like I am, you know. It's not something that we discuss, man. And no, on a serious note, I think, you know, we need to start having these conversations more. Sure. I think since the onset of COVID, I think it's made us more introspective. I think it's made us look inwards more and, you know, look to each other more for support. And yeah, my brother Ale.
Yeah, my name is Alex.
What up?
We're here to talk about a revolutionary product, Tendwet. We're here to discuss about men's issues, men's affairs, what went wrong, what will go wrong, what can't go wrong.
Right.
You have to follow the
What has
law.
gone wrong.
What has gone wrong?
And we as men, we're the epitome of society, and therefore stay tuned for much more information that we're going to provide today, and very much more for any other questions, Lord. We pray that Lord shall provide us for us with all the information that is required. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Right.
That was nice, man. The boy. The boy. That's why he's the boy.
Oh, no.
So he's like the voice of reason. You know, I had to get my big brother out here. Ale's the voice of reason, man. So is Biko sometimes. All the time. Most times.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the voice of reason.
What about you?
Definitely
No,
not the voice
he's
of
not
reason.
the voice of reason.
We're just gonna talk about what happens to us.
Yeah, man.
Wake up in the morning, we have to go a whole 24 hours. We have to do this.
Facts.
Wake up in the morning, do this.
Speaking of routine, how does like a regular day for the boy start? For the man start? What's an average day for you like?
Basically, make sure by the time you're getting back to the house, you've made something about yourself, you've made some money, you've made some contacts, and you know what's going to happen tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to start the same way. You're not going to have any contacts, any money, and anything you're going to do. So it's a whole cycle.
Right. So what do you like when you wake up in the morning? What's your what's your morning routine?
Definitely, I'm going to hit the loo for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, a regular routine.
Gonna hit the loo, right?
Yeah, sure. For that, you just focus on your meals, have like 30 minutes.
What do you usually eat? What's a matto breakfast entail?
I rarely eat in the house.
You don't do breakfast. You do like on the way. You're a Java guy.
My house is a B&B though.
Yeah, it is.
Just walk in, walk out in the morning. As long as you're dressed up and you just walk out. Go outside. You can get your mama kibanda.
Kaboom! Ready?
Yeah, she's gonna bring you kidogo, some chapos, some nini, some mayais, some nini. You're good for the day. Till it gets to lunchtime, then you have to call your baby, yo, babe, I'm gonna have something at lunch.
I see what you did there. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to someone who's not here.
So you go with the flow, man. So you're not really worried in the morning.
There's
bachelor life.
There's no routine with me.
Bachelor life.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
With a baby on the side, so.
Yeah.
No, a baby.
What's up, baby? What do you
not a baby.
Like a child.
No, not a child.
Not like a kid.
A baby girl.
A baby girl.
Hey, I got to
Who's probably
I got to
All right. Beaks, man. What about you? How does your morning start?
Wow, okay.
I struggle to get out of bed.
Yeah.
I love my
Same.
sleep. I love my sleep, man.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers to that. But yeah.
You ever like cut off your alarm like when it's like, oh, I need 5 more minutes?
I give myself, I have the, what is it called? The
10-minute snooze.
The 10 minutes snooze.
Yes. So I really try and make sure by the time it has hit the third snooze, I'm up.
You're up and good to go.
Yes.
So that's 30 minutes you give yourself.
Whether you're hungover or not.
Sometimes.
Whether you're hungover or not.
No. When I'm hungover, man, you guys, that's when I'm I'm sleeping until midday. Man. So it's tough.
Man.
But no, weekdays, yes, I'm up early, 6:30. Latest 6:45. There is when I should be getting into the shower.
How do you maintain this physique in the morning? Do you have any like morning exercise?
Nah. But I want to get into that because I'll get to that in a bit. But
okay.
Yes, so quick shower.
Quick shower.
Many times I don't even actually eat something.
Yeah.
I just check the house because I know I get to.
My Java people, man.
No. I know at work I'll have a meal, like an early meal around 10. But I try to drink some water in the morning and have a fruit.
A
So
fruit.
I usually have an apple.
An apple.
An apple is
You
my
gonna do
go-to.
some black coffee? You gonna do that?
No.
You a coffee guy, a chai guy?
Sometimes.
Black,
time.
no sugar.
Sometimes, no sugar.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
but
You
yes.
guys Zaluya. Zalunje.
Let's talk about this now.
But yeah, and sometimes if I have more time, if I'm not in a rush, I do have some muesli.
Yeah.
And sometimes I make myself some toast.
Am I allowed to
If
ask?
I have time. But
Good
if I'm
stuff.
late and rushing out,
You're just-
apple water.
Apple water gone.
Am I allowed to ask what's a muesli?
Muesli is a cereal. Huh?
I didn't know what it was. I was just like, yeah, you have that? All right.
Muesli is cereal, guys.
Because he looked at me like I knew what it
Yo,
was.
bro, some
cereal.
of us don't understand this, man.
I know.
I resonate with
So what?
some of y'all, man.
Say it again.
Muesli.
I don't know what that is. You know what that is?
No. How about
The people's in the crowds. You guys know what muesli is?
Just go down in the comments and
Must be nice.
make sure I'm not like one or two of me who don't know this.
My guy travels the world. Guys.
Muesli.
Oh shit, man.
I need to check muesli. I need to check that out.
Oh, this really
Must be
is-
nice having a lot of money,
It's,
man.
it's just like cereals, my guy.
Like Weetabix.
Just
Or
like-
cornflakes.
No, wait,
better,
just
better,
like.
better.
Like, is
But
it
okay,
like
let me say this. Oats. Oats.
I mess with oats.
Oats with raisins.
I beat with
nuts,
oats. I love oats.
Dried fruit,
Yeah.
like banana. that
Oh,
kind
the
of-
mixed
Mixed
yeah.
up- mixed up
come
with
on,
what?
man.
Is it the one that comes
I gotta put
mixed
milk.
with everything?
You can
Milk?
do it.
Oh, I've had that, but I just didn't know the name.
Oh, I'm not gonna let
I
this
just didn't know the
happen.
name.
Why are guys acting like this?
Okay, fine, let's go. It's fine, let's go.
Mixed oats.
Yeah.
That's what he was trying to say.
I thought it was just-
All right.
My man knows this shit.
He knows
My
this.
man.
My man.
Well, all the way to Muslim, man. That's
You got
dictionary shit, man.
hilarious.
Fine, let's go.
Alice.
What do you do for breakfast, Ale?
Oh my goodness, how do I start, man?
How do you start your mornings?
No, my morning actually starts from the previous night because now you think about what I'm going to do for the next of the day. That will depend what time I wake up in the morning, right?
That's everything.
So,
What
yeah,
time you wake up?
You have to wake up in the morning, brush.
Think
I
about your
start
day.
by, of course, taking a shower. Then I have to go through the fridge, see what was left for supper, because I believe the best meal, the breakfast is what you have. It's actually the best meal that will start off your day.
Your day,
so
right.
if you start off hungry, probably the whole day you'll be hungry.
You're gonna wake up
right?
hungry.
And sad and
sad
angry and moody.
And moody.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I have to go if it's ugali, if it's githeri.
Unakulanga githeri asubuhi.
No, bro, if you have ugali in the morning, yo,
No,
bro.
no. This is not because you spend the most of the time active in the day, so you'll sleep.
Facts.
So when you start
do for
with
me.
a heavy breakfast, of course, tea has to be in the menu.
Tea?
I'm a lover
Okay.
of tea. Tea has to be there.
Lazima.
Regardless. Whether there's food, no food, tea has to be there.
Tea, alright.
I don't
Black,
like,
white.
white with milk.
But
At least 2 cups before I wake
That's
up.
my
and
Kalenjin
get
people
ready.
talking
awesome.
right there.
what tribe are you, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I'm a real Kikuyu from Moranga.
From Moranga.
Yeah, Moranga.
How about you, Mr. Biko?
So I am half German and half Kenyan.
Yo, bro.
Booyah.
Yo, bro.
We in the house.
How about you?
Full Kalenjin.
Full Kalenjin.
Yeah,
I'm
this
Kalenjin. American, Sierra Leone as well. But let's just say, and this is how most of my circles are. All my we are one tribe, we are one country, and we are not tribalist at all, man. So I think you guys should take note. So yeah, I'm
You just-
Kenyan.
yeah.
My
You
mother's
just-
Kenyan. My father's American, Sierra Leone. So I do ugali, I do fufu, I do
You
saget, I
you
do.
never invited me to your
cassava
house
leaf.
for some fufu, bro.
Cause you never hit me up.
He's never in the house.
And we're neighbors.
Neighbor,
I'm never in the house. No.
I'm even trying to heat up some jollof.
Jollof, bro, I can make you some
Trying to get some
Right.
East African food.
Have you ever had East African food?
Never.
It's fire, bro. You should try
Vape.
it. It's way better than that vape.
Sorry.
What flavor vape is that?
Alright, you gonna try it?
This is way better than
This is
cigarettes.
mango. This is mango.
No, I'm good, man. I'm
I'm
on
trying
a
to
strictly
lose this.
Tendwet diet, but that looks delicious.
It is.
Yeah. So breakfast, man. What do I have for breakfast? I'm like Ale, man. I like first thing I'm looking for is leftovers, you know, from whatever I had the night. If it's good, like good leftovers. Like if it's, I've been on these fast food apps a lot. I'm not gonna mention any of them because they're not paying us.
I know because I'm the neighbor.
Yeah. So you know, if I have any leftover chicken, Chinese wings, I will eat that with coffee. I'm a coffee guy. I have to have coffee every morning. But so the first thing I do when I wake up is I wake up and I have a sip of Tendwet. Usually half a mouthful, I would say. That's my thing. I take a half a mouth. This is yours, man. You can crack it right now. Crack it when you wake up in the morning.
What
I
happened?
got each of you a bottle of Tendwet.
Quick question. Just
Yeah.
before you proceed.
That's
So,
all.
what time do you wake up?
So it depends. I'm usually up by 8.
8 in the morning.
I'm up by 8 in the morning, depending on what I did the night before. Sometimes I'm up at 7, between 7 and 8. And if I'm not doing nothing, I'll do some work on my phone, black out for an hour. Then by 9, I'm like, all right, Ramsey, you gotta.
So 9 you in this. You're,
9, I'm in the game.
You're in here.
Yeah.
10 rest. So
Tendwet.
how much of this are you taking?
So you're supposed to take a sip of. I've been on my Tendwet journey since November. So I'm on my 4th month now. I take a sip every morning.
So-
I wake up, thank the Lord that I'm alive. I take a sip of this, and yeah, man, I feel like so. It doesn't even have any flavor to it. I feel so much more energetic.
Sorry, I sneezed on that.
You know, a lot of people are asking me what it does.
What amount?
Amount. So like a sip is like
45 ml. They say.
it's like this. So like let's say you just crack the bottle. I do a sip,
And
and
cut this all off.
so you're supposed to do that for both men and women. You do that for 21 days, and you'll start feeling the effects. You know, everybody's body is different, but between a week to 2 weeks, and after the 21 days, you're supposed to take a 7-day break to allow your body to, adjust to the new drink that it's taking to digest it properly, and then you continue after 7 days for another 21 days, as long as you want to continue.
But you
And,
don't have to, right? Is it something like, are you now on a strict regime?
Okay,
Once you start.
because it also
Can you
has
stop?
nutritional value, right? You know these herbs and these traditional, concoctions that were made were all around, drinks for men. So for a lot of the things that our bodies don't usually get, which I'm not even sure what those are, but what are things that you could take that could assist your prostate, that could assist your energy levels, apart from things like coffee and stuff, which is terrible for you. Everybody's taking like these supplements and stuff, which also have
Red Bull.
Red Bull, man.
Quick question,
But yeah, so a lot of people have been asking me what it does for the system for both men and women. But for men specifically, it revitalizes your organs, right? So it revitalizes your prostate gland. It revitalizes and cleanses out your kidneys and your liver from all the toxic stuff, alcohol,
What kind of
foods.
toxic stuff are you talking about? Because we don't
Alcohol,
do that.
food.
We don't do that.
Okay, no,
We don't do that.
I can tell that you don't. The crazy foods, man, the fast foods that we eat, that the crazy sugars and the energy drinks and the stuff that we put into our bodies that we don't even know. It helps to clear out the kidneys and the liver and all that good stuff. It also increases your libido and your sex life. Yeah.
the baby's
And
gonna-
it's good for detox as well. So like my hangovers.
You just skip through that like.
Say that again.
You just skip through it like.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
You just skip through it like libido and also your health life.
Health life.
Like-
Right. What he said, I'm
You
having a
gotta
baby.
pause. You gotta pause and talk about that libido. How did
My libido.
What happened? What
My
happened?
libido.
What happened?
How does it boost?
No.
Bruh, the boy.
Are we gonna?
Oh, get a look at me. Come on.
Are we gonna call someone else to give us a testimony?
No,
about
so okay, now let me tell you.
What do you think,
honestly,
man?
just my personal, because I'm like the only one at this
that?
table.
No,
that's
only
taking
you
it.
know.
Right. No, and I'm the only one that's taking this product, right? So
I'm your neighbor. I'm not hearing any more noises around. Nothing. So.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
oh shush. All right, look. So you know, after you had an orgasm, right? I mean, I'm speaking for myself. After I've had an orgasm, I usually get tired, right? After I've had sex for the night, I usually wake up with less energy than I had before I had sex. I think every man, after you have sex, obviously you don't have the same energy levels.
You're draining.
You've drained your energy, right? And so the time between when I feel like having sex again or when I have that same
Yeah. Give
not thirst is not the word.
No, just give it to me, guys.
The same urge is the
Yeah, it's
urge, man.
As the initial one.
The urge, right? It's my snapback is quicker. Like I snap back quicker, and I don't have that sluggish, tiring feeling in the morning. Like where you're just like you don't want to get out of bed, getting in the shower. You're like, the shower better be hot. It better be like perfect temperature. My food better. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go all 360 about this.
My energy's just like, bow.
Give me this.
And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that.
Rest enough. Isn't sleep enough?
Yeah.
Personally, is it
But you're
sorry
also
for saying it in Swahili. Is it a jukumu that you have to go again?
say that again. Oh no, so it doesn't make you nyeged, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you like a thirsty, like you
Yeah,
just
like yo.
No. It just brings you back to like you like regular state. But if you're not, I'm guessing if you're already a naturally nyeged guy, then it'll make you more nyeged.
But
Right? Or if you're not nyeged at all, it'll bring you back. Bro, you confusing me.
Yeah, he's confused.
Sorry, so
Your
sorry.
chick,
Your
your
chick.
chick.
Oh, you're shorty,
Do
your
you
baby.
say your baby like to about your girl?
When I'm talking, I say
To
my
your
shorty.
guy.
You're shorty.
Yeah.
Your babe.
That's my babe.
I said my babe.
Yeah.
But you don't say your
You
baby.
said your baby.
No, your baby.
Yeah.
Baby,
We wanna know
we
your
expect,
Oh, on the comment section.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that,
Yo, in the
man.
comments.
Is that what you're talking about?
Let me know if you
Okay, let's
call.
do this. Okay.
Let me know if you call your shorty.
Your baby.
If you're talking to
or your
somebody
shorty.
else, you be like,
Your
"Yo,
baby.
my baby."
What is
That
babe
one,
with a
the baby girl.
B-A-B-E, babe with a B-A-B-Y?
That's confusing.
B-E-Y.
My
That's
baby.
right.
Alright.
Okay, let's talk about this. So, if you didn't get that cake after the Tendwet,
Right.
would you still do the same shit with your baby, with your girl, with
It
your...
depends if I'm drinking. Like when I'm drinking alcohol makes you like Superman. Like you know, like you just.
Because
Like,
there's the urge.
the
there's
urge.
There's the urge.
Like,
and
like
then
let's just
there's-
say regular Ramsey.
Is that my person?
Regular Ramsey.
How many rounds?
Regular Ramsey.
Yeah.
Boy, the boy.
Ah, that's two.
Bro,
No, it's
that's
fine,
like
it's
a
fine. Just say
that's
that
like a
two.
whole
Say it's two.
bow bow bow. You heard that?
no,
That's like a what? That's
Yo, camera, man.
Stop playing. You know the boy. Stop.
You're gonna go to hell
Come on,
because
man.
of small lies, man.
What? The
All
boy.
that news.
And this is stuff that we're gonna be coming around full circle to, man. So a lot of people want to know personal preferences. You know, in your own personal life. Exercise. Do you guys exercise? Mato, do you currently exercising outside of your sex life?
Where I work, I have a whole showroom. I have to walk around and do some small exercise
So
with my feet.
you're constantly on the move.
Constantly on the move, and I have to sort out my clients. I have to make sure a client in the States wants to build some mansion in Kisumu, and they need to see where the bathroom is gonna look, what the kitchen is gonna look like. Okay, forget about that, but I
So
try,
you're constantly on the
I try
move.
and do my exercise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in a day, from morning to sundown. You're like,
Monday to Friday, I'm
moving.
walking around.
that's why you're like you're slipping.
Lynn. Yes, Lynn, man.
You're always on the move.
That's why your babies are gonna run to me, but it's fine.
It's fine.
In the comment section,
Keep
you're gonna
them
talk about this.
away
Yeah, keep them
from
away
the
from
boy.
me because I have someone.
Well played, well said.
Sure.
Biggs, your exercise fitness routine, man. What is if it's not a daily thing? What's your fitness
So my
regimen?
fitness routine is like this. So I try work out at least 3 times a week.
Okay.
At least 3 times a week. That is just in the gym 3 times a week. Sometimes I might do 4 times in a week. If I'm also doing training like rugby training,
Right.
which is pitch training, obviously,
Okay.
that would mean I would be training probably the whole week, the Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do have some weeks
So
where
there's
it's
some
just
weeks, yes. So there's some
rigorous.
weeks where I'm just doing a gym. I've
Okay.
not been on the field for quite a bit now,
Okay.
but I'm trying to now. But I have been in the gym.
you have it in the gym.
So
So those
I'm
3
trying to-
days. Okay.
Yes.
Those 3 days that
Yeah.
Biko Adema is usually in the gym.
The routine.
For regular guys like us who are not gladiators like Beaks, what do you do? What do you do? Like, what are your fitness?
Well, I
Both.
switch it up. So you see, okay, Monday usually for me, I try to have Monday as leg day. Exactly, Monday is leg day usually. And then obviously I try and combine that with some core workout as well.
Okay.
The rest of the week, mainly some full body. It could I switch it up. So
Switch it
full
up.
body workout, like maybe on Wednesday, I could do chest and arms or shoulders and back. Friday, the same thing, like a full body workout again. Have some
Right.
legs again as well.
Cardio.
Some core workout. Yes, but I would like to get back to doing a bit more cardio.
Okay.
Because yes. I think with cardio, it also helps maintain the
The
abs.
guts.
Absolutely.
abs. So, is there any core exercises that the viewers can do at home with things that they may have around or just their
Guys,
body weight?
At home, let me tell you one thing. You can work out with anything you have at home. Yeah, just improvise.
Your baby?
Yeah, improvise. You could do.
Your babe?
No doubt. That one obviously is first on the list.
Oh, yo, bro.
But in terms of improvisation, what
Yeah,
can
I
you,
mean, for example, like I said, you have a couch here.
Yeah.
You can easily, move aside. Yeah. You
Uh-huh.
can easily just do some dips, right? You can do some dips.
Okay.
You don't have to get it.
So
Improvise.
Dips.
Right.
Where does
Yes, you can do- you
where
can-
does that work for?
Your tricep. You can obviously do some push-ups.
Push-ups too.
You can do obviously core workout. You don't need any weights.
Right.
Sit-ups,
Yes.
Sit-ups.
Body weight squats. You can do also one-legged squats. Yeah. You can do squat jumps.
Fire.
These are all things you can do without
Right.
the gym.
Yo,
Actually, I want to comment on because
Sign up.
in YouTube, when you go to YouTube, there's so many exercises you can do even in the house.
Right.
You don't have to go to the gym for anything. You
Yeah.
feel that the cost will implicate you on something or the other.
Yeah.
You can do something in the house, right?
Thanks.
And I think they are most cost effective. They work out very well.
Right.
You don't have to be like guys who
You don't have to be
No, like
in the
people
gym
who-
24/7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pay for the
I think the thing
subscription.
is, many people why they might struggle with
Blame.
working out at home is because people see the gym. One thing, the gym gets you motivated.
It does.
And you have
Seeing
a
other
trainer.
people working out. Also, many people love working with a trainer. You see,
Right.
Yeah.
especially females, they love
why?
working with a trainer. I mean,
We're gonna talk
females
about
like being
this,
guided.
but let's just-
They like being guided.
So,
A guy like
the motivation.
Yes, for me, I've been training for a long period of time.
Would you be a
So
trainer
I
yourself?
can self motivate myself to go to the gym.
Right, right.
Yeah, but that's
So
why-
it's
that's
become
why-
a
that's-
habit
yes,
for you.
It's become a
Habit.
It's become.
So you
habit.
walk into the gym, you don't need anybody to tell you
No,
today you need
no,
to
I
do
know
this.
what I know what to do.
So
I
today you know it's leg day, let me do leg.
I already started.
Today I'm gonna go with my abs, my nini, my
I
biceps.
can panga routine quickly in my head.
Give me that. Give
The
me,
boy.
give me this kind of motivation. 'cause-
Yes, that's
Yo,
what we
man,
need.
Let's
I'm,
go.
I'm
Yes,
waiting like
sign up. All of you sign up.
Sign up. You never know, man. We might have like a big segment on Harriet's Botanical.
Come, baby.
Come true. Ale, man, what's your personal exercise
For me,
regimen?
I don't have any personal regimen for. I can't say Monday I'll do this. Tuesday I'll do
Okay.
this. It's just.
How do
just
you
like
how do you
morning-
keep this slim figure that you have.
I'm not slim. You can see the
You're not gonna.
but I've shed
By
some
all
weight.
means.
Good thing the camera is not gonna show or tummies and all.
Have you,
Yeah,
have
for
you
me-
shed some weight because you let go of the white caps?
Yes,
The
I've
calves.
shed some weight. For me myself, actually, it should be the reverse. I should gain weight, but
Yeah.
I keep on losing. But I work out at home from time to time.
Let's go.
Moral of the story is, it doesn't matter where you do it or how you do it, as long as you get it done. You know, I think whether you want to do it from your living room or if you want to go to the gym, if you want to run outside, if you want to do it in your bedroom, like he says, make sure you also have some dumbbells by the bed so you can have consistency, I think is what Bigo was trying to say. Have a dog, an
Have a
animal.
dog, man, in
A
your
dog
life.
is great. I want a dog, but I can't have one because I'm in an
I have,
apartment.
I have 2 of them in my house right now.
Yeah.
2 beautiful babies.
Actually, something else, like for me, I
And
have
he's
kids.
like,
Sorry, why did you laugh about it, man?
Because
like-
now you're calling a dog a baby.
baby, you're calling a dog.
Yeah? So I'll call them my babies because they look up to me. I feed them.
Of course.
They are
of course.
like
Yeah,
babies,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
You know?
Like, I'm not trying to get kids right now. I'm sorry.
I want dogs. I want animals. Do you have any dogs?
You
I mean-
know, where I stay, we're not allowed.
You're not allowed to, yeah.
But at my folks' place, obviously,
Yeah.
we have some dogs. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
came up to me as well because where my parents stay, it's a whole shamba. So we had a Machakos hound. Those 2 regular
Those ones.
dogs. Those 2. You don't even know what the hell this is, man. It's just a dog.
mutt.
It's there.
They're called the mutts.
It's just a mutt. It's just
Ale,
there.
man, would you ever have a dog?
No pets, no.
You're not that. You're not that guy.
I'm not a pets
We're
person.
gonna
Not a
fight
big
after
guy.
this, but it's fine. Let's finish with this in the comment section.
Speaking of things that we love, what's your dream car? What's your dream motif? Your dream vehicle? Mr. Alex, Mr. Wahomie,
Me,
what
for me-
is your dream car?
I think as long as a car is functional, it moves.
What are you
Hold on,
trying
hold on.
to-
If
what
you
are you-
had $500 million,
I probably walk.
that's smart.
I'm not gonna walk. I'm not gonna walk for days, man.
Well, I just probably walk. Say my
I'd
father-
rather walk into and out of picking out my check.
That's why they say choose your friends.
Ale is the chosen one.
Choose your friends wisely.
Yo,
They
bro.
say
for me,
your
probably,
5
yeah.
closest friends are, the epitome of what you will become, man. So thank you, man, because you're gonna make me save a lot of money in the future, I think.
No, you're already driving a Mack, man. So you're gonna even once we come back to you,
Yeah.
so
All right.
we already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Let's just.
I respect that.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Thanks, man.
You said if you had $1 billion,
I probably walk, man.
you'd probably walk.
I probably walk. Yeah.
That's, man, you know this guy, the guy that owns Ted Turner, the guy that owns CNN's Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
I think that's his name. This guy has a Toyota, like a Honda Civic.
There's even a president who
goes
has
to
a,
Frisco?
It's the British.
He doesn't even care.
No, it's the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Prime Minister, some
They don't even care.
They don't care.
Some guys are like that, man. You can have all the money in the world and not.
yeah.
Beaks, I'm a different type of. You a different. What?
I really want to
What's your
hear
dream
this.
car?
I really want to hear this.
Hey, wow. There is
Let's just say it. Just say it.
Is a Lambo. So probably
Lambo.
a Lambo Aventador.
Aventador.
Yeah, I love Lambos. Yeah, so it's,
What color?
I'll go for either the classic yellow or the
Yellow.
all black.
You beat a bright guy just
Oh, you really want
You be that guy.
you really want the car to
like
match
this
your
couch.
color?
Like you just be.
No, the match. You don't match his color. He's yellow, right? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say
We're
that. No.
going for classic looks.
Yeah.
Lambos
No,
and
that's your
facts,
basically
though.
yellow.
That's facts.
It's
I don't know.
like saying a Ferrari. What
That's
do you see a
facts.
Ferrari?
Red.
What is a Ferrari color to you?
Red, that's facts, that's
I mean,
facts.
come on, man.
That yellow would
I'm
go
this
hard.
cla-
That yellow would go hard.
Man, you know.
But black though, they're
Yeah,
all black.
Yeah, all
Jeez.
black. So, are you giving me more options or
No.
One more option.
One more option.
One more. Only one.
No, I really want two as
You
well.
get
So
two, you
give
get
you. I'm gonna give you. Let's just give it two.
Dream car. We're asking Biko what his
Either way, you have a
car
dream
is.
house. You have 8 parking lots, right? So
Maybe a G-Wagon.
G-Wagon?
that's where we're going.
I did not expect that. What?
Maybe
I didn't expect that at all.
Everybody wants a beast.
Like isn't
Why would you
G-Wagon
go-
like
I mean, it's a boss moti. I just
It's a
like
boss
the
moti.
look.
It's a boss.
It's a boss
shit.
moti.
You can turn it. You can turn it
come
into
on.
a
It's,
travel.
let me tell you, that car you can pull up to a red carpet event in that car.
G-Wagon.
You know, you can climb Kilimanjaro in that car.
Red carpet.
You see?
Safari.
Safari. I mean,
Okay.
you guys don't
You can
know.
do
Road
camp-
trip.
You can do
Let me tell you,
camping.
road trip,
You can do
camping.
camping with this car. man.
Plus, it's very comfortable, very fast. The
I think
sound, I mean,
I think
come
the
on,
first car I'm gonna
Yo,
say.
Don't worry.
More power to you. Guys, this is Tabiko getting a G-Wagon 2022. Stop
But
playing.
he can get it. He can get
Of
it.
course, he can
wants
get
to.
one right now. He's bugging. All right, Mato, what are your dream cars? And you have two options because you look like a guy.
Definitely have to.
You look like a guy that just loves cars.
I've been driving 2 cars. First
You
one-
got 2 cars right now.
No, I have one. I had the first one was a Nissan Tida. Worst decision I ever made. Sorry guys, worst decision I ever made.
To all the
Bow.
Twitter fans out there.
Sorry man,
so sorry.
no offense.
I'm
but
so sorry.
moved from that to a Toyota Allion,
Leon.
totally taking me as I want to. Now I have 2 cars. As we
Dream, okay. What's your
This is my
dream
dream.
motif?
First one is a Rubicon.
Okay.
You know that car, right? Looks like a bull at the front.
The new joint.
Bro, that car is
It's fire.
that's you can.
It's fast.
Ah,
Is it electric and gas or is it just
Which
gas?
car?
the Rubicon.
Where is it from?
The Rubicon is I don't know if it's a
Where is it
Toyota. It's a.
I've
It's
just
a,
seen it
it's
on
a
YouTube.
German car.
Rubicon?
Some
The
joint I
Rubicon.
seen on
It's a
YouTube
German
recently.
car. It has like extra spring. The spring is so big you can see it from the front.
Looks like
Look up,
Rubicon.
look up the Rubicon and go through it. That's gonna be your dream.
Have you
car.
seen the BMW that changed colors?
No,
See the colors?
no, that's the second dream car for me. That's a Z3.
No, seriously, what's your second dream car?
This is a Z3.
For real?
Yeah.
Alright,
BMW Z3.
Really?
I bet.
It's a 2-door car. The Z3 is
The
one
Z3,
machine.
Wait, the Z3 from which era Z3? Which era?
The 20
The new joint.
the lead is 2016.
Ah.
You guys can correct me. It's a 2016.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
I remember the Z3 was famous in one of these James Bond movies
Yeah.
with Pierce Brosnan. Do you remember that old school Z3?
That's the one he had.
Yep.
Pierce Brosnan.
It's like really,
Pierce Brosnan's the guy that had Halle
really
Berry. eh?
small.
He's the one that had Halle Berry.
I think so.
It is.
You're really gonna go back.
I remember. I'm trying to tell you that was Halle Berry.
It's really compact.
Yeah.
It's the heaviest car right now in
Okay.
the BMW lane.
Yeah.
It's really heavy. Forget about it's heavier than the X5. I don't know about the X6, but just look it up. Look it up. Go back to the comments.
Statistics of yours.
The
No, it's fine. You can go
Let's
back
say-
to the comments and talk about this.
He probably knows. I have faith in his numbers.
You know what? I've
He's
really
a numbers
gone through
guy.
this. If-
Mato's a numbers guy.
I've done this for a while, but just look at the weight.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
Well, you
Tell
get
us
no
your-
wait just a minute.
You've gotten your two.
No way! No
You
way!
guys all too.
No, I'm trying to get to him.
Why you adding
I'm trying to
that?
get to him.
You're trying to
I'm trying to
get
get
We'll
to
come
him.
back. We'll come back.
I'm trying to get to him.
We'll come back
Just a
at
minute.
the end.
Just a minute. Just
okay,
get
go
to
ahead.
him.
Go ahead, real
If
quick.
you get your dream car. The second one was
My parking
G-Wagon,
Lambo,
G-Wagon.
G-Wagon. Boom.
okay. So you get the G-Wagon and you get the Z3. You can put them on the weight.
He's the smartest one here.
It's a very.
He'll be the one with the most money at the end of his dream.
Yeah, because you know buying no
Covers
vehicle.
He's a boy.
We're gonna
So
go back
yeah.
to you. Bro. We're gonna go
Oh, to
back to
me.
you. Yeah.
My dream cars, man. The Wraith, Rolls Royce Wraith. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely.
You're a highlight nigga.
Brother, black wet with
This
the
is a highlight nigga.
Rolls Royce Wraith. Look at me, I'm about to get that thing soon. Rolls Royce Wraith. I just spoke it into existence. All right.
Which was number one?
My second, probably be a Maybach.
Yeah, you highlight nigga. You
Unit,
highlight
yeah.
nigga for sure.
A Maybach. I want a Rolls Royce and a Maybach. I don't even need nothing super fast. I'm just trying to chill, man. I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? I want a Wraith and a Maybach.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's interesting, man. Thank you guys for that. That's pretty dope. Tell us about your favorite dream cars, your wish cars in the comment section. Speaking about dreams and thoughts and passions, but in terms of mental health, have you guys, have you ever personally, been through depression, or have you ever had a period of loneliness, and what did you do to bring yourself out of that stage and that phase? What advice would you give people? And what do you think is the best way to deal with being in the sunken place?
I think I'd just be the best person to start with.
Yeah, please start out.
This, man. I've been through 3 different workplaces. I started off as an engineer at Orange, went on to be a corporate banker at Family Bank, and from there I had like a whole year and a half to think about my life, and that was my deep point. And what I did, I had like 3 or 4 months to think about what I'm doing, and I really went all the way down, went to my dingy places, had drinks with my dingy boys, and but then you think about, this life has so much to offer. About this life, it has to go on, right? We all know that. It has to go on.
Indeed, yes indeed.
You wake up in the morning, life has to go on. The sun has to set, the moon has to come up, the sun has to come up again. So for me, I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna put in effort, put in work. As a guy, you just have to put in effort. What do you think, man?
Effort.
You just put in effort and
Right.
try and make tomorrow better than today was. Because this is gonna happen to all of us. Sorry about you all, but I don't know about you all, but
No, I think that's
has
great.
to- yeah, it has to happen.
Wonderful.
You're not gonna give up. That's one thing, people give up, and that's why you have so many cases of suicide and all. But once you give up, then that's your end. But if you wake up in the morning and you decide, yesterday is not gonna be like today, let me try something different. I tried something different for 1 year, 2 months continuous. And right now, I'm not gonna put everything out there, but I'm doing good.
No, thanks for that, man. I know a lot of brothers aren't really comfortable with speaking about their experiences, man. I think we need to make it a norm, to make it okay. And I think that's great advice, what he said. Looking at the next day as being a better day and a better opportunity
than the past.
for change and a better chance for things to be better. Like he said, it might be dark tonight, but the sun will rise in the morning.
It always does.
Fire advice. Appreciate that, man. Biko, have you ever been in the sunken place, man? And what did you do, or what advice would you give people to get out of that sunken place?
Yeah, I mean, I think my sunken places have been in times when maybe I can say during this Corona period, when Corona hit us, I can say maybe when we're all working from home. Working from home for me wasn't easy, and when you're being all alone at home and your movement is restricted.
It wasn't easy, right?
It wasn't easy, and I think at some point you get into your thoughts and you're thinking, because you're alone, you just have time.
Right.
Things are just quiet.
There's
and you have
nothing
time
else to do.
to think.
Right.
And sometimes you can overthink some things. But I think what helped me during that time was to talk to some good trusted friends, just to discuss things and to just
What's going on in your life?
yeah, just to talk things out, get things off your chest.
Half
I think,
spoken,
yeah.
half solved.
Yeah, so finding someone to talk to,
Talking to your friends.
whether it is a friend, whether it is somebody who you is a mentor a mentor to you, like an older cousin, for example, or older friend, even your parents, man.
They come through for us, man.
I think you'll really be surprised to see that when you're really down, your parents will actually.
they come
Sometimes
through for you,
we
man.
don't even talk to our parents a lot.
Right.
And your mom will always be there for you.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about what you're going through.
But these guys know a lot. You see, I always say that they've seen something we've not seen.
Exactly.
They've seen,
That's facts. And I'm sure everybody has
They've been where we are.
a mentor figure or an uncle or an auntie or a friend or somebody that's close to them, that's like a father figure or somebody in that position. If not, may they rest in peace. But that's wonderful advice, man. I did the same.
I think also like some other period where I felt like things were, I was in a slump. It was maybe also in times of injury. You see, being a sports person, when you're injured, it can really bog you down, man.
Right.
Because the
that
rest
time.
You're used to being on the field. You're used
the
to
rest
put
of
in work.
I remember
the rest of your teammates
That's
are
seven.
playing, man, and there are tours you're not going for.
That seventh period when you're not listed on the knee. When you guys went to
Then you have guys like asking you, yo, Biggs, you guys.
Yeah,
you
you
guys.
man.
You're listed.
Why
you
not
guys.
listed, man?
And
I
you-
remember it was
and you-
Singapore.
and you.
That
I remember it, man.
that makes it worse right there.
I remember
Yeah,
that, man.
Yeah,
You go
but
back to your
I
boy.
always wanted to ask you, man, and I never wanted it to like be any
No, it-
more overbearing than it
Violent,
was,
yeah.
man. But I think it's great that you're in a place now.
Coming back from injury is not easy. Huh?
Yeah.
Going through a surgery, like I've had a knee surgery, wrist
And look at you
surgery.
walking like this, man.
Yeah, so it's about the bounce back, you know.
Yeah, man. Thank you for that, man. That was wonderful, Alex. What do you, if you have ever been in the sunken place, like the rest of us 7 billion people on this planet, man? What would you say got you through? And
Mental health is a common issue among us men, actually even women too. But how you get out of it is the issue, you know. How you got out from the one deep pit to the rise above what you've gone through. You know, we all have our own experiences. You know, as men, you know, we go through this stuff, family issues, lack of money, work, you know, relationships going astray. Our wives leaving us nuts, kids want this, want that.
Yeah,
So you find that sometimes we go through a depressive state, right? And some of us, we can't lie, you know, even suicidal thoughts come to our mind sometimes, right? But we as men, you know, we have to rise up to that occasion. For me, I had those kind of moments, and you know, the only option was drunkenness. You know, you get back into alcohol. You know, dig deep into it. You know, you don't care. You drink whatever you want to drink. You know, you mix yourself with all kinds of relationships. You know, just to get out of that point. But sometimes you realize that you're actually getting more depressed day by day.
it makes it worse.
It makes it worse, right?
Once you get back sober, then everything that happened before the drinking
Before the drinking
comes back to you.
Now you have to deal with hangovers. You know, you have to deal with lifestyle
The
diseases.
same shit you're going through before the drunkenness.
Right.
So
Comes back, now it comes back
It does.
shaken together, overflowing. You have to go to the hospital, you know, you have to drink all sorts of medications, you know.
Right.
You have had your relationships with your parents gone astray, your wife is mad, your kids, you know, all that. So it gives actually adds more pressure, right?
Right.
But now to get out of that, which I'm proud to, that is the first thing of all, is to think about, you know, what is ahead of you, right? You have kids who are looking up to you, you have a family, you have a parents, right? Because, you know, you always follow your parents' advice. Your mom will tell you everything that everybody will tell you, but your parents are the key thing. So listen to your parents, obey, because this is the 10 commandments, right? Obey your parents, because once you disobey them, you go astray. You know, there are people who don't have parents to tell them. But for me, I have the wonderful parents who have told me and guided me, and I listen to them, right? So, you know, after all, you realize that there's so much ahead of me. Sometimes you may be impatient. Yeah, so I was saying, to summarize it all, you know, I'm a very good believer of Christianity. So I read the Bible because the Bible always tells us great things, you know. And every day in the morning, I forgot to tell you when I was mentioning about breakfast, I read the Bible day and night, right? Some of the words that I have in me is ingrained in my system. So every time I go through hard times, I think about all the stories in the Bible, people who have gone through a lot of stuff. You know, I read biographies of people who have done other things, watch things that I have gone through, right? And they've come out stronger. So I read books, you know, I get myself in such conversations where you can talk about it and listen to other people's stories.
Right.
You know, I like also talking to, let's say I go for a function, I like being there and talk about also God. It gives motivation, it gives me that vibe, that blood running. So, and I know, and I look at my family, where they're from, the kids are looking up to me, because if my mom went through worse time than I have,
Then you can
and yet
imagine,
she
got through it.
She got through it.
So you'll definitely
I
get
go
through
through it, right?
Yeah.
So that gives me a lot of encouragement. I'm 43
right.
years, so I have a long way to go. So I'm happy the way it is, and things will work out just fine. Yes. Yeah.
Wow, that was powerful, man. Thank you for that, man. Thank you guys for sharing pieces of yourself, man, with me. For myself, I can say, man, I've been, you know, I've experienced a lot of the same things as these guys. You know, I've drank a lot in the past when I've been stressed out or feeling down. During COVID, you know, I spent a lot of time by myself. One thing that helped me through that was making music, obviously, listening to music, talking to my friends. I wasn't the best. I wasn't really staying in the house much, man. I wasn't that guy. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm his neighbor.
I was out here.
I'm his neighbor, and I'm gonna attest to it.
I was getting it in. But that's just me. But in terms of being in a sunken place, and man, I'd say talking to family, man, and you know whether it's what's up. Like if I'm feeling down, I call my sister, man. My sister, like she always lifts my vibe. I call my sister, and I won't even necessarily tell her like I'm feeling some type of way about something, and she'll just get on the phone being silly like she always is, and that just makes me feel better. Stuff like that, or I'll just I'll watch a comedy, or I'll
He's not gonna talk about the times he comes to my place and says, "You know what? I'm gonna whoop you at FIFA.
I'm gonna beat you at FIFA.
I'm gonna
That's
beat you
another
at
thing.
He's done
Video
that
games, man. Oh my God, video
That's a
games.
good thing.
Rob, video games. Like
We've done video games a lot of times.
Fiend, like I'm a fiend. Man, I play a lot of video games. I whoop Biko,
Never.
on a regular basis.
Just
man.
note
guy.
this. He didn't
when
mention
somebody
This guy.
says
He
that-
didn't mention me.
when somebody
He
says
did
that-
not mention me.
You see, when somebody
Just,
says that,
just note that. Just note he did not mention me.
clearly.
Because he has never whooped my ass.
I done put you in the dirt in
When?
FIFA. Bro, in FIFA, bro.
Yo, can you do this? Can you do a rerun after this? On the comment section, if you guys want to play FIFA.
Bro, stop playing Barcelona, bro. When you picked PSG
Yes.
and it was 4-1, I put you in the dirt
When?
just the other day.
Did you put it on video?
Nah, it wasn't, but
Clearly,
we got people that can talk
Right.
about, that can attest to the
Next
fact that I
next
put you.
video, guys are gonna come in and just say whatever.
Bro,
happened.
at PSG
That was like 8-0. I had to like.
Hey, you never ate, bro. You never
I ate you.
But you never beat
I
me
ate
more than
on you.
2 goals. You never.
Oh, I never beat him more
Guys,
than.
guys,
Did you hear
guys,
that? Did
guys.
you wait?
All right.
Did you hear that? Did you hear
Hold
that?
on,
No, listen.
hold
I
on.
never beat him more than
Okay,
2.
hold on.
I said,
But
yo,
when
I
you
beat
guys-
him all so much that he can only say you never beat me more than 2.
But
And
you hear
this
that?
is
Alex,
why.
Yes.
Alex,
This is
when
why.
when these guys are done with their Ligindogo,
The Ligindogo.
they can come
That's
to
the
the
last
bro!
Big
Okay,
Alex,
All
Ligindogo.
right. Yeah, ni amateur.
Okay,
Well done. 10
PS
nil.
what? PS what?
10-0.
Xbox
10-0.
what?
All right, wait. So speaking of video games, guys, you're a gamer. Obviously, you're a gamer.
No, I'm not.
I've been trying to put him on. Are you an Xbox guy or a PS guy?
PlayStation.
Woo!
Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
What's wrong with you?
Bro, anybody that knows anything knows
No, get outta
Microsoft
here.
just bought Ubisoft and
Get
Activision.
out of here, man.
They just bought both companies. That means all
I'm
your
gonna sit
favorite.
here.
But no, I play both, man. I respect both, and
Yeah, because I whooped you on PS.
I'll put you in the
Fine.
dirt in any system. Bring any. You could bring a GameCube, a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Dreamcast, Sega Genesis,
fact,
Nintendo 64. I will put you
after
in the
this-
dust.
after
I think I'm gonna take a break and just go to the Lucas of this because of the lies, man.
Good. But I will say Beaks has put me in the dust in Mortal Kombat. That's the only game this guy can beat me in is Mortal Kombat. Anyway,
But more compact, Taken, and
Tekken, I'll put you in the dirt.
P break.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, sure.
And we come back
I
2
really,
questions.
I
and
really
we're
to
done.
pee, guys.
Let's wrap it up. Just get it light, get it down, get it out, get it. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up where we left off, guys. How do you find the dating scene? How do you find, meeting women in the club when you were single? I know that was a long, long time ago. You know what I'm saying? For some of us, some of us are still.
The dating scene.
Some of us are still in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Mato, I want to start with you, man, just because you're the only guy with a full beard here. Like, Alex is like coming. Also, I want to also ask, like,
You gotta pull, yo.
bruh, I wish I had a beard. If I had a beard, bro, I'd still be out here, like, but now I feel like I'm good. All right, listen, Mato,
Talk to me.
what is it like, dating women in Nairobi, going to the club, meeting women, from all aspects, man, the Gilbies, Dragons,
Yes.
the blue collar, white collar women, working class, the ones that's in school, the ones that just want to get your money or steal your phone. What are your experiences like, man? What's good?
Sincerely, man.
Yeah, what is it like, man?
I've been through it, man.
Being out here.
I've been through it, man.
Yeah.
Right now, all you can go, all the best thing you can go for is the mind.
The mind. So what do you mean by
The difference is this: you go to a club, it's all bumping, it's loud, there's music and all. Talking to a lady is gonna be, hi, how are you? Can we get a drink? Can we get a shot? That's a list of your problems.
the least?
That's a list of your problems.
Okay, so when you start a conversation, hi, how you doing? What's your name? Boom,
Yeah,
my
you
name's
good?
Mato.
Yeah.
I'm the boy.
Yeah, and the boy,
With the
and
beard.
then, what's up? Do you wanna get a drink? What are
Okay.
you drinking? Yeah, that's fine. That's a list.
So what kind of woman do you say you generally come across
Are you gonna go to that question of boob on ass? Or
I will. Yeah, sure.
Oh, sure.
So are you? No, but answer the question
Oh,
first.
sure. Before I go back to that.
What's it like in
So-
these streets, man?
Yeah, in the streets, it's really crazy because you're gonna meet all sorts of crazy. That's
Look at Big slapping. Well, that was the
it's
most.
really crazy because you're gonna meet a daft, beautiful woman and a very straight up in the head, not ugly, but 5 out of 10.
Five. So you meet the dimes, you meet the fives.
Yeah, you'll meet the 5s, you'll meet the 10s, and most of the time you'll go with the 5. I'm gonna be sincere.
You said 2 fives make a dime every time.
No, just get 1 5, and she's gonna make a 10 eventually.
All right.
I don't know what's your
What type of woman are you into personally?
personally. Just give me boobs and give me brain. I don't care about
Boobs
your ass.
and brain, guys.
Yeah, I don't care about your ass.
To be politically correct, breasts and brains
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
yeah. I want to
Okay.
hold on to
So
something.
you want somebody that's intelligent, somebody that's smart,
yeah,
but that also looks good
yeah.
at the same time.
Her face has to be like an 8. So.
Her face has to be an 8.
Yeah, so
Alright.
we have an
Plus, he
8.
loves the boobs.
And you
Yeah,
let 'em
boobs
move.
for sure.
You're a
Boobs
breast
has to be
guy.
a 10, man.
Are we talking like A cup, B cup,
So
C
you
cup?
love that.
Oh,
You
C
love-
cup,
C cup.
C or D.
Throw
Has
some
to fit.
D's on it.
Those on D's on it, on it.
Yeah.
Rich boy selling, hey, jump on a Cadillac, put it there on face, put it on shit. Throw some D's on it, on it.
Woo.
Alright.
Yeah.
So C cups, so it has to fit in.
In your cup.
All right.
But so you like the motorboat? You got the motorboat.
The motorboat.
Yeah, you gotta put your face on something, man. You're gonna put it on your chest. Then go to a man. You're gonna be guy. Sorry, I had to push that in there.
Now we're asking these questions because you know this is things men talk about. This stuff we talk about. So we just keeping it real. We being
Yeah,
honest.
talk about. We stop talking about the cars, and you go to the babies.
All right.
The
So
babes.
the babies, the babes,
The
the
babes,
shorty, I
yeah,
call them
the babes.
shorties.
Look at this nigga. He's on my case about babies. It's a babe. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
anybody else call women
Yeah,
babies?
let us know, man.
Yeah.
I want to know, man, because I ain't never heard that.
So it's your baby.
Here we go again.
Oh, your babe.
It's first of all, it's when you say it's.
Cheese.
Yo, you guys are.
All right, my
you
fault.
guys are gonna put me in trouble.
No.
Course, you already.
That's what's up. That's what's up because
You're
just
really in
being,
trouble.
you're being real and that's why
It's a
we're
man
here.
talk. It's a man
It's a
talk.
man talk. That's why we're here.
Sorry, man. Sorry. For all who
Okay,
got
so
offended about
she
it.
has to be attractive. She has to be
Yes,
smart.
100%.
Does it matter if she drinks or doesn't drink alcohol, or do you prefer them in between, like still focused,
No, this is.
still can handle their
I
liquor?
think if you have your brain, then you can decide whether you want to drink or not.
Yeah.
Because you can be with me out at 3 a.m. in the morning and you've just been sipping on water or tonic.
That's why
or-
she has to have a brain.
Brain.
So she's not just.
She's not all because I'm outside at 2 a.m. I have to be drinking.
Nah,
Yeah. She can be outside at 2 a.m.
solid.
She's with tonic or she's with energy drinks.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Never thought about it like that.
We're gonna push it here.
That's smart.
Right there.
And also, so yeah, just to say, Tendwet, for the people that do drink, it is great for detoxifying the body. It clears out your liver. It cleanses your kidneys. It cleanses your what is this?
This is a reproductive part of
The
it.
digestive system.
Your digestive system. Yes, I'm gonna run that back. So the good thing about Tendwet and Arrowet for men and women is it cleanses and detoxifies the body. Like I said before, from these things that we put inside of it. So try it out. Try it out for a month. See how you feel, and yeah, I'm sure you'll feel great.
back to the
It is only
comments,
1,500 shillings a bottle. I've had that question a lot. How long does it last? It lasts you for an entire month, which is a lot cheaper than all the medications and supplements and stuff that you would be taking to help you detoxify your body, to help you with ED.
I'm gonna-
Do you dilute it? Do you dilute it? Or
No,
not?
you take it straight to the head. It doesn't really taste like anything. I would compare it to like a very bland like licorice.
Can you cut for a minute?
You can taste it now, like actually.
Yeah, that was all. That's all I
Yeah,
was
taste
saying.
it. Why don't you try it?
We get it like a small cup.
No, just take a sip.
right,
This is
right
yours.
out of the bottle.
Yeah, this is yours.
Okay,
You guys can take a sip. It's You can mix it with anything you've ingested during the day, antibiotics.
Okay,
or
I
anything
know
else.
most of y'all will go through the.
Just a slight sip, just so you can
yeah,
get the
that's
taste.
why.
Just make sure that you go home with your own bottle, so we're not sharing bottles.
Mato, this one you don't need to do this thing.
You
Eh? You don't need to.
You don't need to
No,
play.
I'm taking
You
mine.
don't need to.
Yeah, Alex is taking
Let's
his
open
first.
it.
Oh no, you've had it before. What does that taste like?
Just one wine.
Just blunt.
Bland.
Just
Flat.
like flat beer.
I want to see. Okay, guys, what does that taste like to Biko?
First of all,
Wait, you have to sniff it.
I have to sniff it.
Well, that's what he said. That's what he said. He has to sniff it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What is that?
Very,
What is it?
like he said, tastes medicinal actually.
Okay.
I feel it has a medicinal taste.
Is it a strong medicinal taste?
No, not too strong.
Okay.
Very subtle.
Subtle.
Very subtle.
It's a subtle taste,
It's
fam.
a subtle taste, fam.
Quick question: if you have a gin in the system and you have this, no effect.
Do a little clear it out. I wouldn't advise people to
I
drink.
had too much already.
No, you already have. You didn't even ask
I
any
wouldn't-
questions.
right.
Look at me. Look.
And so I actually asked
That's
Harriet.
enough for the day.
That's enough for
That's
today.
enough.
So tomorrow, when you wake up in the morning, before you've had breakfast, you'll take another sip. But in general, do not take this while you've been drinking. I would advise you take it in the morning when your body's had a
Why
fresh
did you
start.
just tell me this after I'm just drunk and sick?
I mean, you can. It won't do anything. Just so the people can.
yo guys, listen,
get-
listen. Nobody told you this, but it really tastes like that. You know that Morbaini shit? You know that it smells and tastes like oak.
Oak, like
I
the
didn't
oak
see
wood. Oak
Yeah,
tree.
the wood.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Okay.
Dust.
It's really as you said, it's blunt.
Yeah.
Like,
So
there's-
people think
there's
like
no-
it's been mixed, like because of the
Yes.
color. People think it tastes
think-
like grape juice or like
I think
Kool-Aid
it has
or like.
a bit of
Ribena.
a strong smell.
It
Not
does.
too strong.
Not too strong.
But
Some-
once it gets down to your,
But then yes, one
yeah, you can feel the taste.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like an after thing,
It's a tingle.
but it goes,
Kind of a
it goes all the
soft
way.
tingle.
So
I
That's
feel
how
like-
you know it's working, guys. If you
like
feel
it's-
that tingle, you know it's working.
Yo, that's the second sip, so I'm gonna
But,
close this and
That's enough.
Yeah.
One thing
So-
I must say,
This is nice. I've had this before.
Mr. Ramsey, is I love the color of it.
It
looks
is.
very dope.
It's dope.
It
looks like
the color.
Heavy,
attractive.
heavy apple.
It's enticing.
Yeah,
It's enticing.
It's heavy apple. Heavy
Nobody
apple.
knows what that means, but it's provocative.
Attractive.
So yeah, guys, I've been like I said, this is my third month, and yeah, it's great. It's helped me out a lot, and I'm excited and curious to see how you guys feel.
Do you have an after? Do you have
3
something-
weeks, a month from now.
Do you wake up in the morning and have any after?
Symptoms? No.
After effects?
I mean, like I said, it's it's ancient traditional medicine that people have used. In some certain circles, they ingest a lot of it, but for our purposes, for what we're trying to do. And another thing, I asked Harriet. I said, what would happen, just out of curiosity, if I flashed like half of this bottle? She said nothing would happen. It would obviously just, clear you out more and
much faster.
it'll be more potent, but that's not what you want to do. You can't get sick from drinking this, from ingesting a lot. So if you're really worried about how much you're taking, if it's 2 tablespoons or a sip, just keep it a sip and you'll be fine. Nothing can go wrong. We've never had any negative remarks on its effects on the body. If anything, all we've had are wonderful testimonials that we're going to share for men that have had erectile dysfunction, for
And
men
the ladies-
that
and the
couldn't
ladies as
perform,
well. And the ladies
for
as well.
men that had that needed to cleanse their systems, that needed to cleanse their digestive tract, that needed to that needed support for their prostate, and they got that. For women that couldn't, for Arrowwet, I know this is the men's segment, but for the women that are wondering what Arrowwet can do for you, it does help with balancing your hormonal system. It helps with so many things. Infertility. It helps with fibroids. The reason I'm looking back because the list is so long. Adenomyosis, if I'm saying that right. It helps with cysts. It helps with irregular menses, and it takes the pain away from your period. So if that's something you've been dealing with, try it out and let us know. Anything else I'm missing? Urinary tract infections, UTIs. It will clear that right up. Like Visine. I would know. Bow. All right, Biko.
Have we talked of what's inside it first of all?
Yeah, the ingredients, man.
I am not at liberty.
But it says
Yeah.
Oh, it
says
does.
a bit of what is in it.
No, so
It says,
yeah. So what's inside of it?
Prunus
Is-
africana.
Locally sourced Prunus africana.
Oh, we're gonna go
From-
to biological terms.
From
right?
the
Right,
Rift
yeah.
Valley, of course.
Periploca and herbs.
Periploca
Bro,
and herbs.
bro, you
and
really-
I
really
can't
go-
tell you how much of each. I can't tell you exactly what other herbs are in it.
I have to know what I'm taking, man. Again.
But no, that is.
Even though I don't know those things, but I have to know what I'm taking.
Has to be.
That is. So yeah, no. So that is it. Prunus africana, Periploca and herbs. And
Your American African is really.
You can
No,
Google
he's
that
trying to
You
sell
can Google
this.
it.
He's
Yeah,
trying-
Google it.
Listen,
you can Google it.
listen,
Listen. All I know is it works, and it's made from herbs and
Periploca.
natural plants
Herbs.
and roots. Okay.
Periploca and
And I know
herbs.
that it works because I've been having this interview for 2 hours and I'm still hella energized.
Okay.
Let's talk about this.
All right.
Quick question. Let's talk about the batch. Because I'm
Okay.
sure you have the batch numbers.
Okay. So yeah,
And you have the
I'll show you
dates?
guys the pan. We have like 400 bottles over here that people have ordered in the past few days. So the shelf life of one of these bottles, I would say, is 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Obviously, you'll only ingest it within a month. So if you do buy a bottle, I would advise you.
I'm holding a 10th February,
Yeah.
10/02, 2022.
Yeah.
I think this is the 7th of the batch, but it's from the 10th of February, 2022.
That's right.
I don't know if you all have the same.
So I would advise getting 3 for yourself at a
Yeah,
time.
same.
So that way it doesn't expire. And if you do get it earlier, you can put it in the
10th
fridge and it'll last longer.
Can yes?
Can I do it
you
like-
store it in the fridge?
I keep mine in the fridge. So once you crack it,
I'm-
so when
I'm-
you get home, put it in the fridge.
Am I more sick person? So
Mursik.
more
You're a Mursik guy. Hey
Hey.
there, boy, you know the vibe.
You know
get
what
it?
So you know what happens if you have more sick? You don't put that in the fridge.
Yeah, but this is something that can go in the fridge. So yeah, store in a cool
Dry,
place.
dry place.
You don't have to put it in the fridge, but it tastes better in
Can
the
you
morning.
refrigerate it? Like
Yeah,
have it
I
solid?
have my 3 just pangad. in
Solid.
the- Solid.
Sorry guys,
let's carry
guys. Yeah.
Moving on swiftly.
Yep.
Biko,
Yes.
how do you find being a rock star, superstar athlete and dating women in these crazy streets that we call Canairo? Nairobi.
When the insider.
Nairobi. Huh?
He was in insider.
Once upon
Yeah.
a time.
Once upon a
Yeah, man, and being a bachelor or seeing somebody just in general from past experience or from current
206,
experience,
right?
man. How do you find the
Dating
dating
life
scene
right now.
in Kenya?
Well, I mean, for me, I think it's going great at the moment.
Must be.
I think I found someone who's I really connect with, and I think, I mean, for me, I'm just looking forward to what's next, the next journey.
The next step.
The next journey, yes.
Biko, do you have any kids?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Are you planning on having kids
Yes,
in the
I do.
next few years?
I do
You're
want
gonna
to
ask
have
him
kids.
to flash his left hand like this.
Yeah.
I do want to.
Flash your left
Yeah.
hand like this. Just
I think you make
to
a
the
great
camera,
dad,
right?
man.
Just
I think I would
just
make
flash
You
a
make a
great
great pops.
flash your left hand just to the camera.
Are you engaged?
Just push it.
How about you,
No, there's
Mato?
no ring.
What about you?
No.
Mato, what is this you got?
No, this is my.
You
right.
got this from East
This is
Lee,
right.
man. What is this?
No, this is full silver.
From East Lee.
No.
Where is it from?
And this is the same. This is Coco Chanel. You're gonna see this.
The double C's? Let me see.
Yes.
That is double C's.
Yeah, sure. But
Oh,
this
man.
is all this aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'm not married. I have my baby right behind the camera, but you're not gonna see her because you're all gonna be
That's
all.
great. That's incredible. No, it doesn't require a before I get move on to LA. Have you guys ever had any problems with erectile dysfunction or
Bedroom.
with urinary tract infections or any problems of the penis?
No.
No.
Personally, no.
We're gonna be on camera, right? So no.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Alex,
Yeah, for me, man.
my
women-
brother. I know you've already spoke about your wonderful family and your beautiful
yes,
kids,
yes.
man, and thank you so much again for
Yeah.
being here.
Thank you.
Mad love, man.
Yeah, so you've spoken a lot about your journey and your experience, from being a young guy and living life on the edge, and now being a father and
My grandfather.
grandfather
At
as well.
42, man.
At 42, which is let's make some noise.
Yo,
Let's
bro.
make some noise, man.
Yeah.
My inspiration, guys, also.
Grandfather at 42.
42, bro.
42, man. This guy really
The
is.
kid,
He's my inspiration,
kid.
man.
Very
I look up to
beautiful.
him a
Very
lot.
beautiful.
My big brother, my mentor as well in many things, man. I'm looking forward to see how you feel about Tendwet and where it will take you.
No
And
problem.
I'm sure it'll help you continue to cleanse
My system.
your system,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, of course.
So yeah, guys, everybody at this table is not a lit guy.
Yet.
No, what does that
For
mean?
now.
No, he doesn't drink.
No, yet. Oh, no, for him, man.
For him, I'm saying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be later, but.
You're
it's
drinking
fine.
tonight.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That's why when you wake up in the morning, you should drink Tendwet for men. All right, guys.
Let's go.
So yeah, man, I think I've pretty much covered everything. I just want to ask one more thing. Round table, man, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. What are you guys working on now? What are you doing now, real quick, just so the people at home know? What do you do?
Right now, I think this is the first time everybody's hearing about this. I just got an email today, and that's my confirmation letter for the next project I'm doing. I'm running to Thika. I didn't. Yeah. I'm moving. I'm not gonna be your neighbor no more. So sorry.
No?
Yeah.
I might follow you to
Yeah.
Are there houses in there?
So I just got my confirmation letter. It says I have to report to the new store.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's
Is there a pay raise?
Definitely. Man.
Hold on, man. Hey, let's get a drum roll for the pay raise.
Man, you're gonna see it on that one. I just
Hey,
got
but
the
don't be
email.
asking my brother for money. Don't be
Don't
be asking for no M-Pesa
But
just
yo,
because you see it on
guys, I
YouTube.
think what I'm gonna do, as we talked about, the car you wanna have, your dream car. I think
Work
for
on that.
now, what I'm gonna do is just pimp what I have up until I can get what I need,
That's
what
what-
I want in my
Man,
life.
like the homie T.I. said,
So right now, I just got it today. I haven't even opened it. My baby knows. I have showed it to one of us in this crew.
Yeah.
One of us knows about it.
Awesome.
But I haven't even opened it myself. I don't really know what I'm getting. I have to report on the March on the 1st.
congrats.
Yeah.
Like T.I. said,
I'm so fucking
don't
ready.
worry about what you ain't got.
I don't even know if I'm ready, but you know what? What happens? One thing I've known about this life, it goes on.
Like T.I. said, don't worry about what you ain't got. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you have. Be grateful. Be happy for what you have in your
and
life
what you
right
do got.
now and what you do got. And you will get more. You
Let's
heard?
do that. So that's me.
Biggs, what you got going on? What's happening with you?
Currently I am working as an educator at Regimen School.
Biggs loves the kids.
Yeah, teaching the
Kids love the bigs.
Kids loves the Biggs. Kids
Yeah.
love the Biggs.
So
What years
I
do you teach?
teach year 5s. There's 9, 10-year-olds. So I'm a class teacher, so I teach them all, basically most of the subjects apart from the languages. Languages.
Wow.
I also do a lot of coaching, sports coaching. Obviously, my main sport I coach is rugby.
Yeah.
But I also coach basically all other sports we play in the school.
Hockey?
Hockey.
So you're a teacher and a sports coach
No doubt.
at the same guys. Drum roll one time for
You know
Biggs.
what? Let's see this.
So that is what I do as my main thing. I was playing in the Kenya team of. Currently, I'm not in
We know.
any of the Kenya
We
teams.
know.
That was Kenya 7s and Kenya 15s.
Sevens and
Hong
15.
Kong.
If you've ever seen Biko play rugby, drop it in the comments
Just
one
run,
time.
just run to YouTube. Look at the
Run
Hong Kong series.
to the
Look
highlights.
at when he had an injury. It was his arm, left or right?
Left.
Left.
Actually, I've had
And-
both.
But how are you now? Like you good?
Now I'm good. Now I'm good.
Solid.
I'm
Few
not.
scars here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ate
Go
those.
back.
He
Bounce
ate
back.
those like Scooby snacks. What is it like being a teacher, man? And I think that's incredible.
It's I think I would say it's a fulfilling job where I mean, for me, I think the fulfilling part is just inspiring the young,
The youth.
inspiring the young, and then trying to give them direction.
Right.
We have conversations. My classroom is quite fun. We talk, we chat, and in such a school, obviously, well, aligned. It's a very diverse
How you're brought
school.
up, yeah.
So it's international, and obviously there are people from all over the world, and the kids are always sharing their stories, which I allow them to do, and I think that's also a big part for them to just share.
Would you mold them to your path?
I mean, I would guide them. I try guide them towards doing the right thing, but I tell them obviously to follow their dreams. I told them about my story before. They know my story. They've watched me playing as well. They asked me to put myself on the screen for them to watch.
Is that what?
So they watch
that
that.
what
They can't believe, because I can just imagine if I had a teacher like me. What year was this?
I really want to be there.
Year 5. If I had a 5th grade teacher like Beats, I'd be in class every day. My homework would be done.
Listen,
I'd
tell
be
me what
listening.
you did at this age.
I wouldn't be messing around. In
Tell me
class.
what you did when you're my age, so I can do exactly what you did, so I can get.
I can't picture
I'm a rather patient person.
Patient.
But
You're not that strict teacher that's like.
I would say I'm rather patient.
Okay.
But you see, also think about when I was a kid, I was the guy in the back. I was the guy in the back.
You were in the back room.
I was the guy in the back.
Who picked you from the
You were
back?
a Saints guy, right?
Yes.
You went to Saints. You were one of the guys in the back
I was
just
in the back.
disrupting.
St. Mary's.
Disrupting
Hey, St. Mary's.
sometimes.
Sometimes. But he also graduated really well. From what I hear, you had really good grades when you finished.
Yes. So obviously, I'm grateful for the upbringing I had.
Yeah.
And the education I got here locally in Kenya. I also did a postgraduate in teaching course, international teaching course. So that has obviously helped me with the job.
Yeah.
But yeah, so teaching is what I do now. I also have I am also working. I mean, I have a recording studio, which Ramsey has also recorded in.
Guys, so when I first came to Kenya, Biko was the first guy to put me in the studio. Like when we met, we met on the rave. Obviously, we met turning up somewhere. We had mutual friends, and Biko was like, "You guy, I have a studio."
Yeah.
He's like, "Pull up." I'm like, "What you mean you have a studio?" He's like, "No, I do this in my free time." This was 2012,
So a long time ago.
2013.
So my brother set up the studio, and obviously he asked me to
This
be
is
his
the same one
business
you're in?
partner.
Not now, but yeah, we still record at the same. He still has the same studio.
We've had our ups and downs with it, but as Ramsey knows, but we're trying to, obviously, I say like 2022, I guess it's the year for
It's our time, baby.
Come back.
So let's get a drum roll.
Let's do this, man.
Yes.
So yes, teaching, studio, coaching.
Yes.
I've seen you
Mentorship.
I also do a lot of social media influencing or brand influencing, marketing. Yes. Yeah. So
I'm excited, man.
You're not doing bad, man.
I'm trying.
You're gonna get the next round.
Sorry.
You're gonna get the next round.
Of Tendwet, I'm getting the next Tendwet.
Yo. So yeah, man. You've heard it here, and we are looking forward to what Biko is gonna be doing in the future, and we're excited, man. Keep up the good work. Mato, keep up the good work. Alex, what do you have going on? What are your plans for 2022?
Oh man.
And how does it feel to be alive?
Oh man, I can say the Lord has brought us this far, and so far we are going forward. So currently I'm working on my life and career goals. We're raising a family. My family is
Yes, sir.
That's a
I
whole
need
family.
the money.
That's a whole family.
So I need to give them the best rate that they can get. Well, I'm a graduate of accountancy. I've got my own accountancy degree, and also I've done SCCA.
Yes, sir.
I'm working on consultancy currently, financial consultancy. Give them the growth that they require, the strategies that they require.
That they require.
Yeah, also working on my pastoral duties. I want to be a pastor.
Really?
Yeah.
One time, let's get a drum roll.
Yeah,
Right now.
That's my ambition. Yeah.
Give us one verse.
Wait. before we get there, how many kids do you have?
Are you going
Uh,
to... Okay, I know.
What
He
are their
knows.
ages?
Do you know?
No, I don't know.
No, it's just because you look like such a young guy.
Yeah,
You said you're a grandfather.
Remember he said 42?
I'm 42, yeah.
No.
Going
He's a
to-
grandfather at 42. So you're going to guess before he says this comment.
I have 3 children. I have 3 children. The oldest is 23 years old.
And the 23
I will give me a grandson. Amen to that.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah, I
So
got
Michelle, give...
Amia, who's 9 years old, and I've got the beauteous woman you can find, Sarita. Yeah, she's 6 years old.
Hey, Riri.
Yeah, so I know they'll be watching this
What
video.
about the beauty? The beauty, your girl.
Oh, my girl, Richard.
The baby.
There are 3 actually.
Your baby. Oh, you're
Your
gonna
baby,
say
yeah,
my
babes,
baby. Your
your babes,
baby.
your babes. Yeah, I got my babe Susie. I love you so much.
Hey, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
You
Hey.
know, I mean, I've been married for the last, we celebrated our 17 years.
17. 42 minus 7. All the mathematicians, let's do this. 42 minus 7, remove the 2. Let's go.
17.
Yeah, 17. Yeah, go back to 5. 25. 25 years
I
old.
thought I had the moves, man. My bad.
Sorry, man. You're just you know what?
I need
You-
to stick to rapping. Stop dancing.
Yeah, stick to your. So at 25,
You need boys to tell you when you can't do something. Like,
at 25,
can't
listen,
dance.
listen, guys. At 25,
Thank you guys, man. I
At
appreciate
25, man. At 25, my nigga was with Susie.
25 years old. And
17 years together.
17 years now. At 42,
I never looked
he's
back
a
on this.
grandfather. He put
Do the
whatever
math.
needed to be put in place and happened.
It has.
Yes.
And we look up to you, man. That's an inspiration. How long have you had this beard, man? As just a goodbye outro.
Are you trying to look at my beard though?
Because I'm jealous. You have tried. You have tried.
I'm jealous of your dress.
Now
man.
I'm just hoping that this Tendwet gives me a beard.
This one
Guys,
out.
if this gives me a beard, I will be the first to let you know Ramsey Shella has a beard, man. But as of now, I don't have one.
I've had it for like 3 years. 3 years, you know.
3 years?
Yeah.
You guys, you're just
Like 4 years ago, it was this
I like
like
that.
a line. You know, like a line like here. You like you go to the barber, you're like, don't even touch it. Don't even touch
Beard
that
guys.
beard.
Trust the process.
Biggs, you got a mustache and like a
I got the good thing.
what's
This
that
is
thing?
the
A goatee.
Yeah,
No, because what
Does it connect?
Of course.
This
Where?
shit don't. You don't get
Where?
to connect. Look,
Where?
you got,
What do you mean?
bro. You know,
No.
Oh, what do you mean? Are you saying here?
bro. You look like you're still
I'm just
breastfeeding,
here.
bro.
I'm just here.
You look
No,
like
no, but all you can see here is botanicals, man.
Harriet's Botanicals. Yeah.
HB. What?
So yeah, guys,
That's the process,
goodbye. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. This has been an amazing talk with some amazing brothers right here at Harriet's Botanicals. Make sure you get you your Tendwet if you're a man. Get you your Arrowet if you're a woman. It will change your life. It's great for your body, your health, and for detox. Also, the last bottle that I forgot about is Sagawaita. It's an immune booster. The orange drink that you see on the page. It's an immune booster. Great for your health for flu and cold symptoms. And yeah, if you're lucky enough, you won't ever get a flu and a cold again. Guys, we are out. This is a Thursday night.
It's been real.
It's been real. We'll see you next time.
Let's
You don't gotta go
Keep it
home.
Tendwet.
okay,
You
hot.
gotta get out of
Keep it
here.
Arrowet.
No, hit. Okay.
Guys, one time, let's do a cheers, man.
Yeah.
Let's take a sip of Tendwet before we go.
Cheers, guys.
Bah, pop this.
Are we abusing it right now?
That's fine.
Oh, second one.
Nothing wrong can go wrong.
Second hit.
All right, guys. And we out.